Christopher Morel will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Jimmy Uribe, the next Giant to hit. This guy with light tower power. That one ripped. Bellinger going back on this one. Out of here.
Took on the big part of the yard for that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one hit to right, and it drops in.
With the way defenders try.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. He's in there. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. And now the lefty. High fly ball out towards left field. Hat on the move, heading back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Wow.
It just...
You know, this guy's great speed is
lucky
in the back of
hit.
the pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's
See what he could do up at
he's gonna
plate.
think about.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 out, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. Out.
They call it out.
Number 2.
Oh,
And
look at that, 5 to 10.
Jimmy Uribe.
Good old base hit.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate,
Steal
jumped all
situation.
over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And the pitch. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Jansen, great throw. He's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base. These hitters
Still
have the
win.
long ball working for them today.
Time's it. Get this done by 11:30. That's San Diego Padres. Let's go.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Jimmy Uribe, the next Giant to hit. Smash to center.
Goodbye.
Way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Line and a base hit into right. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. And the throw's offline.
Bruh.
Safe at third.
He really shot that one down.
Back here at
2-3.
Petco Park. Start of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Uribe. Drilled to right.
That's
Way back
gone.
there, and
You
that
know
is
it.
gone. Another homer. Hank Comstock now at the plate.
3-4.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Around second is Bogarts. The throw in.
Out.
And he's got no chance. He's out.
Base hit.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And that one hammered way back there.
That's gone.
And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first home run. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly ball down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not
Nice
gonna get him. He's in there.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look.
Okay, bases loaded. Nobody out.
Laser. Base hit. One run
Gets that one.
Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there.
Bruh, come on.
Out of the zone, and that is a big first out. So one out with 2 aboard. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
2
on.
1 out. Line drive, base hit right
That could help.
field. One run across, fires it to the plate. The tag out.
What? His reaction is mad. How can he be out?
And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Uribe. 2 homers and a couple of singles. And forget it.
Told you.
And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the...
Back up the hill, yeah.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Line drive.
Ah.
Well, baseball can be cruel.
Saw that. It
A
was
big
really
win by
was
8
though.
runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around.
Lays out, but
And,
he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And a tough. Next for the Padres, Hank Comstock. Lifted in the air, right center field. Uribe makes the grab on the run.
Nice.
Warning track.
That's gone.
And you can touch them all, baseball man.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
See what happens.
That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No run. So bases loaded with 1 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Hank Comstock. That one hit to right. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Here comes the throw.
3 out.
There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 2 left. 1 down. Runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Uribe. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Could be extra bases. Coming home. He's safe.
2-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Why he swear that?
Call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it.
Bruh.
He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. Uribe with a valiant job in defeat.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift him to a win, he really made it.
Jimmy Uribe, the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
That should be gone.
And it's out of here. He leaves the yard to right. So 2 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as it.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Another homer. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Machado. The lefty fires. The other way. And it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you.
Ripped to first. Across the tag, and they get 2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Base knock right field.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Uribe. That's a base hit. Run scores. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step up.
There goes the runner. Line drive.
God darn it.
1 down. And this
it's out play.
Up out of play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove.
Could just ran back.
Some high fives. When you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Tyro Estrada to the plate. 2 outs. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Still
He
win.
does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
2 outs, nobody on. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Uribe. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Azokar makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in San Diego as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field for a hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punts it up.
This one trailed.
That's
right
gone.
center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast.
That's how you do it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Uribe ranging back, grabs it right up against the 2
Got
outs.
right up against the
Runner on
wall.
first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third.
You're out.
Here's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a drive deep
See ya.
right field. Back there. Gone. A massive home run. His 8th of the series, and they boost. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And a 2-1 on the way. Lifted in the air, right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Castro around second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. And he'll make it into third with a triple. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Hot ball game.
On the ground,
God.
right side, over to Kim. 1, and that's 2.
Dang it.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get it.
Uribe. And a
Off
great
that one.
showing in this game, despite the team's loss.
So we got. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Jimmy Uribe. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Foul ball. Oh.
Two down, nobody on. Clobber to right field.
See ya.
Back, gone. gigantic. And stepping in is the speedy Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Uribe going back, and it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He was all over that one.
I was going to catch that, too.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And a pitch. Hot shot to first
That's
base,
why.
and he snags it to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Liover Peguero. Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. He's got it. One down.
Almost allowed strike.
Bases loaded.
This one is blasted.
Grand slam.
Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the game, and that's how they take the lead. It's 5-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Jimmy Uribe, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. And up next for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Left-hand batter waits. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Uribe. And it's fouled away.
All right.
The pitch. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Clobbered to right field.
There we go.
Way back, gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's
Base is empty, 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Lucan Baker. And that one hammered Uribe. Going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. The throw to third, and he's got himself a triple.
everything came together for him. That pretty much. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like.
Jimmy Uribe, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Bader ranging back. Out of here.
There you go.
He'll circle the bases. That's his 4th home run. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Jimmy Uribe. The pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck.
That should be long, too.
And that one is out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
In the air, right
Gone.
center. This is mashed way back and gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one.
So 2 away with nobody on. Henry Davis getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second.
Out.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the...
Back up the hit. Back up the hit.
Back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett drifts towards it. Corrals it. One away. And up next for the Giants, Jimmy Uribe. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
I'll just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
And that's way gone.
Say goodbye to that
Ooh. Tie game.
And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And we are all tied up.
But technically, Pirates went on a walk-off. Oh, what time is it? Gets done by 11:30.
Jimmy Uribe now at the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Going. Gone.
See ya.
His 8th of the series. It's 2-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now. Man in scoring position with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one blasted deep to right. Uribe going back. Hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-2. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Well, that
Hey,
gets him
get
a
all
little
kind of
closer in this
job.
one.
Uribe, only 20 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. On the ground right side, and foul ball.
Come on.
And the pitch. Clobbered to right field.
Gone.
Way back, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game. Ryan Reynolds here. 1 out, bases empty. Down the right field line and a base hit. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jimmy Uribe. Falter back to work. And a foul ball.
Ooh.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted.
That one ripped right center field.
Go two.
Banks off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 away here in the 5th. So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that is that. And now here is Jimmy Uribe. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Liner.
Not technically.
They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
the first baseman.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Line drive. Base hit and a run in to score.
Oh, he got it. No, he beat it.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair.
And up next for San Francisco, Jimmy Uribe.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Oh, he was gonna make a dive catch.
Throw and it gets away.
Way to square that thing up.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
To short, could be two. Over to first. Now two away as they get a run across. So two on with two away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right-handed reliever. On the ground, Johnson.
All right, hold on, right here.
Throws to first. That ends the inning. And
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home, feeling good about yourselves, you got some good momentum.
For tonight. Tired. Gotta close the video. I can't even talk right tonight. See, he was just online 22 hours ago. Probably do one more game and I'll close it out.
stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Uribe. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Man, he smoked that thing.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through.
Runner takes off, popped up. Story should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Gavin Cross. And a pitch. This one in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a...
And it falls. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Uribe. In the air,
that's
right
way
center.
gone.
This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. One gone, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
That smash towards center. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Oh, man.
Here's Trevor Story now. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of times in today's.
So up next,
This
Jimmy
three.
Uribe. He's
Come
already
on.
homered in this game. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
I could spend your time tonight.
Tying run at the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the
Cutter.
right side.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul ball still 0-2. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th.
Jeez, come on.
Swung on,
There we go.
belted. Cross, going back.
Let's go. Tie game.
His second home run of the
Can't
game.
play Fortnite now. I'm about to go
Back here in
sleep.
San Francisco. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Nick York. Base hit right field.
Well, it might be a party to play Fortnite. I can't play it now.
After
After I get this video done, I'm going right to sleep.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure
I
riding
have stuff
on
to
it.
do tomorrow.
So really great job.
Now it's the
Oh,
right
look at
fielder,
this,
Jimmy
yeah.
Uribe. This guy with
How
light tower
Boston
power.
came back
He's
9
hitting
to
for
7.
that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hey, you got it. You know it better. Let's go.
Take
And a
that.
rope in the center field base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That'll get a fun spot right there. That boy.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Red
He's
Sox
go
leading it
first, I
by
won't
2.
still.
They're the last half of inning number 9. Got him swinging. It's a
Swung
strikeout.
at it. I
And the
lied.
Giants down to their final out. And here's the first baseman,
I got
Spencer
still right here.
Torkelson. The Giants down to their final strike. And right back to the mound.
Went right to him.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
All game, this team
Came
had to
back and got
battle
her.
with that 10th man. Those fans make it.
Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. I was gonna get on Fortnite again, but I'm going to get on tomorrow. I don't know what time though, because I got stuff to do. Probably early in the morning. Nope, yeah, no, not like early in the morning, probably around probably 9 or 10 o'clock. So I gotta do a video around like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. See what happens. Alright, thanks for watching this gameplay video. But Fortnite, but I can't play Fortnite right now. They want me to play. I don't want to play right now. So I gotta get this.